Oh, April Fools. That wasn't really a prank or anything. It was just weird. Happy April Fools 2019, everyone. Man, I gotta say, April is going to be a feeling good month, man. I'm already feeling it, and I'm predicting it too. So just to start it off, I'm really super excited about this new podcast that I'm doing. It's called Pieces of a Nation. Pieces of a Nation. Pieces of the Nation. And it's a podcast about, like, empowerment and culture and just things I find extremely interesting and fascinating. And I've already begun interviews. So far, I've had 3 interviews, and I'm putting this whole package together with the podcast, and looking for like a designer for the podcast. What do you call it? The cover, album cover, album art, podcast art, cover art. Um, I don't know what I'm talking about right now, but yeah, I'm super excited about it, and yeah, so just getting that stuff put together. Um, that also, I just have to say that when you put your mind, when you put your desire and your mind towards something that you want, and especially if you need it ASAP, right? The biggest thing is not to freak out about it, number one, right? Because everything always works out. Number two, you don't know how it's going to work out, so that's why you freak out about it, right? And so number three is, after you realize that everything works out and you don't know how it's going to work out, and then you realize you don't need to freak out about it, number four is just to get your mind together, breathe deeply. I'm not saying relax, because you don't want to relax into the situation, but really just put yourself at ease, right? And just let the universe do its thing. And the universe always puts it together. We just have to get out of our own way, and just trust. One of the biggest things that we that well, let me do this. One of the biggest things that I'm learning constantly, and reminding myself of this learning, of this lesson, of this teaching constantly, is to just trust and know what you want. Of course, please be super specific in knowing what you want. What I mean by specific, I'm not saying like if you're looking for like a soulmate, don't be specific with like how he or she looks like 5'3" or 5'7", whatever, 7'9", whatever your little likes are. But blonde hair, short hair, has. Nah, I'm not talking about that specific. But what you should be specific about is what you feel you want to experience, right? So for instance, instead of like being specific about character traits, you want to be specific about love experiences, like I don't know, walking down the beach holding hand, maybe having a glass of wine walking down the beach, which is illegal. You can't do that. Don't drink on the beach. I'm not saying drink on the beach. I'm just saying, you have these, images of what you want to share. Taking a trip with a loved one, the feeling of, having a great conversation, the feeling of holding each other's hands while watching a scary movie or whatever it is, like these are the feelings. Instead of being specific on a specific type of person, right? Right? It's much more effective and more beneficial, to be honest with you, to focus on the specificity of the feeling. And it's always about feeling. How do I always forget that sometimes? It's like I'm always trying to strategize in my head. It has to be this way, and I'm going to get it this way. Blah, blah, blah. No, it's not like that. It's not like that. It's from the heart. How do I want to feel about it? How do I want to feel about this? And what do I want to experience? What is it that I want to experience? Right? So that is my realization of today. And I'm just sharing that with you. If I can offer that to you, and if you take it, that's great. If you don't, oh well, but I hope I can be as I want to say as clear but also simple as possible, without all the words to like make it flashy. I just want to get down to the kernel of the essence of it. So yeah, I hope that that helps you, and I hope that you can use it in. Yeah, I don't know. If you have any questions, please, comment down there, the comment section. Anyhow, thanks for joining me on this 365-day year of realizing manifestations for me. Today is day 91. I think today is day 91. Anyhow, I'll double check. I think it is today is day 91. So anyhow, have a great night. Thank you so much. Let's win together. Booyah. Did I just say booyah? I don't know where that came from. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.